Hey guys, G-Dog here. We're finally back reacting again. He took a long time, and I was wrong about it being Cosmos's Blade Quest. I want to shake my camera a bit. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Cosmos's Blade Quest, but no, it was Dagus. So, after this, he has Cosmos's Blade Quest. DLC quest that includes Cosmos and Adnine. TLS's Blade Quest, and the Blades quest that he doesn't have at all, or never got in his life. So, yeah. So, we're going to react to episode 59, Lost Kingdom. Make sure you like and comment on episode 59, Lost Kingdom. And sub to Sugar, do all that here too. And let's get started. And there's going to be a fucking ad, BRB. Alright, like the video. And he said on Twitter it's going to be close to an hour. 53 minutes, Sugar! Oh!
I'm speaking the language of kings. Hey everybody, it's
Look at Conrad. Welcome back to more
I'm wounding Zeke's eye of shining just over there.
Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time
God, I lost my train of thought here. Yeah, we did the hot spring bonanza involving many blades, including Sheba. Sorry to tell you that you got another quest. This time we're in Moradane.
I fucking ate it.
All of you, not as emperor.
Oh my god, the quality. I don't understand why it's that bad, guys. Hold up.
For taking my sister with you on your journey.
I'm back.
All rest to you. And I hope you will continue to you will continue to keep my sister under your wing until the end. I love these two. They do such a good job making you think that Moradane is the bad guys in the early parts of the game. And while I was sure there was going to be more to the conflict than that, Dougal does a really good job tricking you into thinking that Morag's intentions are not pure. And I like seeing these two together a lot. So, our objective for the day is Dagas. We have not used him at all in the slightest, and he's a blade that I've been hyping up for quite a while. If we go into his skills, Cavalier Attitude level 5. He wants to go to Midoral Bridge in Moradane in the afternoon and complete the quest Lost Kingdom. So it's currently 2 in the afternoon, 1400 hours. We go out onto Midoral Bridge and nothing. Nothing happens. I'm in the right spot. You can look at the map. No quest marker. None of the afternoon time marked with the sun counts. It has to be twilight for this to count. It's a translation error inside of his chart that despite the game receiving numerous updates, this one was missed and was never corrected.
Oh, fuck.
In fact, usually it is stuff related to the charts. Something up, Dagus?
Dagus.
Do not address your king so lightly, sir.
Excuse me, you bitch!
Of contemplation.
Oh, I'm gonna contemplate your ass. I'm just.
You seem to be a bit down in the dumps.
I don't like him already. I don't fucking like him already.
Displaying devotion to your monarch. As such,
Reminding me of
As you know,
blade that costs 500,000 G that I want to fucking kill.
Where is my kingdom now? Whither my people? What has become of them? These questions plague me most every day. Yet tragic though it be, I possess no memories of that time. As such, I have no way of knowing my one-time kingdom's fate.
Jesus.
And look at me now, reduced to serving beneath a mere driver.
That's a lot of shit.
Twist of fate has turned monarch into servant.
This was the video he was editing for a couple days.
How blades and drivers work. Ouch. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Morag. Perhaps you may not have any memories, but perhaps there could be records left of this nation of yours. Aha! Dear Morag, you may have hit upon an excellent point. Though I remember it not, it was a kingdom fitting for my personage. Surely such a great land cannot have been forgotten from history entirely. My retainers, your new task is to obtain records of my past great deeds.
Fuck you, you didn't know great deeds.
Like if we're going to find them, I guess that it'll be in the history books or ancient texts. Precisely, my dear Zeke. You are a loyal retainer indeed.
But because he's your driver.
Kind of royalty. Kingly demeanor activated. Now our goal is set. Let us visit bookshops throughout the land, seek ancient records, and uncover the truth of The quest is afoot.
That's the only thing I did like about him right now.
Literally, and you look like a dumbass being in mid-blink when it happened and with that thing on your face. By having a little something on your face. We're setting that as our active quest and getting going. Lost Kingdom. So, as someone who played this game at launch, that bothered the hell out of me that his affinity chart was wrong. I remember running all over that bridge, not being able to find squat, and it was just so annoying. We gotta buy History of Gormott. It says the Gormott was once a successful republic. Hey Nia, what do you think of this? What have you found now? Gormott was once a prosperous republic. Yeah, I've heard about that before.
Everyone's teasing Nia.
Gormott was formed from a bunch of different clans joining joining up and governing together, right? A proud republic, bringing together diverse clans under a single banner. I see. It is all clear to me now. Surely I was the king of Gormott. Well, I don't know too much about it, but if you ask the chief of Torrigoth, you might be able to find out more. Hang on, does a republic even have a king? It doesn't, right? I'm kind of royalty. You're kind of a big deal. Come, my retainers.
Oh, excuse me.
And find out the truth of this tale.
Yes.
Dagas is passed.
Gormott
has been received. It's a multi-quester. What's especially bad about that affinity chart being glitched is the fact that I've seen people.
You know what is funny? These other quests that are part of Dagas' Blade Quest are the last regular side quests ever. So we are done with the regular side quests after today. And we need 4 more Blade quests. Wait. 3 more Blade quests. And 1 more DLC quest. Then you gotta do a lot of New Game Plus will take a couple episodes, he said, so it might be a week of New Game Plus or so. And then Torna, which I'm gonna assume is gonna be about a 50 to 60 part thing.
Who had thought it was a glitch. And on top of that, I remember that I'd get close to the sun setting, and I'd go, oh, I must have missed it, and I would set the clock back to the afternoon, not trying to continue looking for it in the evening, assuming that it would be too late. And you have to be right on top of where it is for that quest marker to even show up, because it's right on the divider between the field and the town. It's such an unfortunate mistake for that to have in there, and it's one of many mistakes that I pointed out about the affinity charts in this Let's Play. I actually want to say, I think the affinity charts had some poor translation with them, and they really could have been updated over time, and I think they were just missed in the shuffle with what a big game this was. It's the one part of the localization that I think was done kind of shoddy. My apologies for calling upon you so suddenly. I am most grateful to be granted so swift an audience. My name is Dagas, a king
I thought it was Dagas.
Bereft of memory.
Not Dagas.
Searching the world over for clues to his lost throne. From you, esteemed chief, I would hear of the noble republic that prospered here many centuries ago. If it would not be too much trouble, would you grant us your counsel? Wow, it's like he's a real noble. Your gracious petition is most welcome, Mr. Dagas. I am Edgar. I'm no king myself, but I would be glad to reward your courtesy with what information I possess. And so you see, I am afraid I must disappoint you. I know of no records indicating that a king such as yourself ever ruled here in Gormott. I am sorry I could not provide you with a more positive news after you traveled.
You know where I think he probably... I'm gonna actually... So, here's the thing. So, we have Letheria, Tantal, and Folkstale. Now, I'm gonna assume it's in neither... Wait, it has to be... I'm gonna assume it is Tantal. Yeah.
That is quite all right, good sir. Thank you for the detailed explanation.
They're like these professional business emails. That's how I had the email so good. It was so awkward.
Now, we must away to pursue.
That email is what we're reacting. Why we're reacting today.
Hope you are able to find your lost kingdom someday.
Thank you. Quite proper.
Shame, huh, Dagas? Well, my dear retainers, it seems you were a little hasty this time. To think you expected to find a king in a republic, of all places. But anyone can make a mistake. It is nothing to be ashamed of. pretty sure you're the one who got mixed up. Now come, my retainers. We must find a more valuable clue. And he's not listening again. I feel almost like Nia's loving this one, where she's just getting so much joy out of the fact that she can talk smack about this guy, and he won't even bat an eye because he's too good for that. No rewards for this one at all, just a dead end.
Fuck.
So next, we're going to the Argentum Trade Guild, because there's a bookshop there. I'm sure you remember it. It's got a catchy name, and it's the bookstore we've referred to by name easily the most number of times, the Reiterate Bookstore. 3 key items in one. This might be the most of any shop. Brief history of Allrest. You were holding out on me. You didn't give the owner everything you owned. Hey, take a look at this Brief History of Allrest book. This bit here. It says... Sleeping Remains theory. Apparently, it was destroyed by a natural disaster or something. Huh. Really? Come now, Rex. Are you not even familiar with the history of your own homeland? Don't look at me like that. Yeah, Morag. We only built our first school last week. Why would I know?
Technically not last week because you took almost a week off. No, I'm joking. I'm not blaming you.
Well, I'll have you know there are very few things I'm not aware of. That said, I cannot remember hearing of such a kingdom. Maybe this happened even before Gramps was born. An ancient kingdom. I see.
Ooh.
Was this kingdom a wondrous place? The book doesn't go into that much detail. Then let us travel to the Isle of Sleeping Remains. Perchance it may trigger some long-buried memory within. Dagas's past left.
There ya! Let's go. We're already only 10 minutes in. Jesus Christ! This is so fucking dumb.
We've been here for multiple objectives already.
This will take about 5 minutes, and it'll take about 7.
So this is the Isle of Sleeping Remains of which those writings told. Was there really a kingdom here? It's hard to believe when the place looks so empty. You think it was overrun by monsters or something and they just, you know, crushed everything? It is a possibility. Let us dig. Dig. Though the buildings on the
mean
surface
excavation,
some
excavate.
traces would surely be left beneath the ground. Now, let us unearth those secrets, and by us, I mean you. Dagas, I'm afraid this may not be a realistic plan. Apart from anything, it would take far too much time. This is an order from your king. Commence digging at once.
I'm kind of royalty.
His art is so awesome. I love the fire.
Oh, that's nice.
Not listening even a little bit. Come on, guys. We've come this far. Let's at least try to do as Dagas asks. Once you take on a job, you see it through. Not another one of your salvages code thingies. But alright.
No! Are we? I thought we were done.
You left out the important part. So as a refresher, this island was a place where Zenobia, Nim, and Pandoria all wanted to kill the same unique monster. We're quite familiar with it. I think a quest has even taken us here once already. Excavation!
Wasn't it Boreas' quest?
Focus level to have. Pyra and Mithra by themselves are gonna make that one. I'm so glad it's level 6 and 2 and not level 12 and 6 like it usually is. It's so nice. Man, Dagas, you sure created a national deficit, didn't you? I can't move.
No!
The HUD. What, is he stunned from the fact that it was so little money or something and he can't move? Okay.
Whoa!
Okay, game. Alright. Insert joke about why we need a Switch Pro here like all of the cool YouTubers do these days. You're blocking the way. Alright. Dagas, care to tell us about your abilities? Let's start off with, oh, you get a topple art on Zeke. Okay, that's good. I don't have a good chip on you, but we can see your level 1 special, which is... Honestly, not off to a good start. His level 1 special's nothing to really write home about.
Trash! I'm joking.
It's not gonna get a lot better. In fact, it's not going to do anything because we've already won the fight.
Really? Could Tora even become as good as Rex?
Ooh.
Nature, lend me your strength.
Oh well, passing field skill checks in one try was good while it lasted. He's just gonna take a load off while we take care of it.
for fighting.
Wolfric!
Wolfric!
Loyal of retainers a king could ever
Yeah!
muster. He's such a good boy. I didn't even get to collect the mere penance. All this digging and still.
I hope they got in your inventory. If not, that's
Really ever a king to hear the I like how they dug 2 holes and she's like, all of this digging. It's a bit of a cramped place for one. Perhaps the bulk of this kingdom is sunk into the cloud sea. If so, it may be impossible for anyone to find. I have it. I see it all now. What? Did you remember something? The information that book provided us was nothing but a pack of lies. Meh. Tora and friends played for fools by lying book. Though it pains me to admit it, it is the only explanation. I was a fool to come all this way when with no proof that the writings were true.
I'm kinda royalty.
I'm kind of royalty.
But there is no use in worrying about that which is past. We must cast this failure aside and seek a different clue. At least they're mercifully short.
Now the Tantel
The next
one,
bookstore
which
that I know-
should take...
Love is in the shadows of the lowlands.
take about a minute, and then...
The Lost People's Tablet. Since the Tantalese once built their homes in
This is the first time that I'm looking in depth into how the long episode is, because goddamn, an hour.
This is a stone tablet. It does not seem all that old. The people of Tantal once made their dwellings among the Genbu drifts.
Gembu.
Therein lay what? I'm afraid that sentence has no conclusion.
Actually, no. I'm gonna...
Conclusion? What do you mean?
Imagine, I'm gonna say it's probably not even a kingdom in any of the ones that we've seen here in the class. I'm gonna say it's... He looks very... I couldn't say he led more Adania there. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my answer from Tantal.
So the sentence is unfinished.
But if not, my second answer is Uriah.
Full story, we have to find the missing piece. Apparently the proprietor found this tablet around the Genbu Drifts area. What do you think, Dagus? Need you even ask?
Ooh.
I'm kinda royalty.
I'm kind of royalty.
We must search far and wide for as many missing pieces as it takes. And then, of course, we will return here to examine the completed tablet. Is that understood, my retainers? As you wish, Your Majesty. The fact that she knows an actual emperor and even she thinks he's too much, it says a lot. One of the most cool-headed people, and even he's too much for her. So, I've mentioned really liking Dagus' weapon, and I haven't customized it for that reason. I mentioned really liking his artwork. This is a super wicked-looking axe, and the way that fire shoots out of those jets to make a solid blade of fire. If I can target an enemy, I'll happily show it to you. But our destination is going to be on the side of these ruins. I don't believe we've ever actually been out this way.
Ooh.
Just showing how big and stellar this world is. You can see the glow from the ether over there with his bloodstream.
We're almost done, too.
Got this going on over here. There's actually a collection point over there. I'm a little curious what that's going to be like.
We got it.
Focus and fortitude, the most standard basic skills that everything seems to use at least one of.
Yeah.
Let's see what's over there.
What's here?
Searching database.
Forestry.
The forest really calms your spirit.
Ah yes, my favorite wood, rocks. I ran all over the place, all over Kingdom Come, if you will, and on the opposite side.
Oh, you motherfucker! You bitch, sugar! Holy moly! Let's we're gonna replay that one, Chief.
I ran all over the place, all over Kingdom Come, if you will, and on the opposite side.
That's what in the fuck? Now that joke, okay, it was funny. Just I think that's nice.
Find a treasure trove off in the corner that I've never found before. I don't believe that any quest takes takes you out this way. Light defense of 3, so it's none too spectacular, but it's there if you really want it.
Yeah.
Let's get
So
going.
from there again, we do have the Vint Griff Ox over there that I can target. Look at this when I pull it out.
Don't let them off easy just
You
'cause
see
they're
that?
weak.
How it just... Okay, it's not quite flames, but it's the way that the ether comes out and just forms like a solid blade out of those jets. It's a super neat weapon. And his portrait looks even better with the fire behind it.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear, I didn't really mention this at the beginning of the quest, even though I wanted to. There was a lot going on. Starting right here, I am no longer doing the quests in order of difficulty. This is just me going through the blade quests of the blades that we obtained during the post-game, as now we're able to start doing their quests. I've been working on their charts in the background passively all of this time while we were doing all the quests in order of difficulty, so that's kind of why you're seeing a quest here where we're not exactly doing a lot of fighting, and we're just making it... Where'd Cosmos come from? I bumped my desk a little bit ago, so maybe she switched out with Dagas. A diamond plate. Ooh, Airborne Throne. I'm
Yo.
imagining Dagas in a kingdom of advanced technology where he sat aboard the Airborne Throne, which was just him, just propellers on a throne so he could fly around telling everyone what to do without getting up. I, for one, as a loyal retainer, would welcome him telling me what to do on a more regular basis in the comfort of his own chair. This is quite a ways down, ain't it? I thought it was just going to be right up here, and it'd be nice and easy to get to, because, hey, right next to a landmark. Nope. It had different ideas.
Ugh.
Close! I almost lost all my health there. Oh, God. Tora. Doing that. I had an incident a little while ago where Morag fell through the floor in Fonsa Maima, and everybody was pointing out how she was losing health just in the middle of town after a cutscene. I haven't been able to figure out exactly how that happened. Maybe it's just something to do with that specific cutscene.
Let's go then.
Cosmos, you have an actually good ship. You can take care of this.
At 120%.
Damn!
Good one, Tora. Give me a common core crystal while I'm at it. Still nothing. Oh, no. They're gonna, no!
No!
I saw the chest! No! Why did I stop in midair? Oh, God. I saw a white gold.
I know, I saw it too!
I can't help it, man. I don't care if we're right next to the quest objective. I am skip traveling back up to the top and doing this again.
You bitch!
I leap down over this way. I get another Pepito bounty. A plum Pepito. Handling this with a
Easy
plum.
just 'cause they're weak. I like your attitude.
You guys gonna do anything to this? I gotta do everything myself? Thank you. Like I need any money at all anymore. This field skill check, which we pass with flying.
Ooh, let's go!
Oh, I love the way those mountains look from here. They look amazing. Those mountains over there look real.
Yeah.
And the way that it all comes together to form the shell of the Titan.
Oh, that feels so good.
They make such good environments. These particles of ether just sparkling through the air, giving it that cold feel where there's little bits of ether flittering here and there, but it's not a very rich environment. Because the lore around here, it feels so alive. Give me that.
Calm your mind.
Give me the pizza. Sharp tablet piece. Well, is the tablet restored? Yep, 4 pieces. Yep, 4 pieces together fit. The 4 pieces together perfectly. Is there a word missing there? The chart wasn't the only thing that had a bad localization.
Oh!
Have a look-see then. Therein lay a mighty lake and a temple housing technology of the ancients. But within the Titan's decline, dangerous monsters began to roam these drifts. To avoid these monsters, people made use of the land's great pillars to build new dwellings. Yet now, the snows grow stronger and deeper. We are forced to retreat still, further to ever higher ground. If we do not solve this problem soon, all of Tantal may become unlivable. That is all it says. That's your lot. Looks like some kind of investigation report. Then this line of inquiry was a dead end. Don't look so down, Dagas. You need not coddle me. Instead of wasting time here, we should search for another lead. Da 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 da.
Damn.
What a happy ending. Thanks for nothing, dog ass.
Make Tora tired.
Dog ass.
The last bookshop is in Fonsa-Maima. A place that I am all too eager to go to at night and just chill out with. The Mystery Continent.
Ooh.
Says records of a mystery land are carved on Dalness stone. in
Wait,
Temperantia.
couldn't he have done Land of Mortha or Temperantia?
This book, it's about a mystery continent. Seems like some kind of fairy tale. Long ago, there was a mystical kingdom in a mysterious continent. A mysterious continent. A mystical kingdom.
This thing take up the rest of the video. Holy crap!
Sound fitting of my personage.
Get comfy, y'all. Probably should have said that during the intro.
A single night? Can that be possible? That mysterious continent of which nobody knows. Its secrets are inscribed on Dalness stone in Temperantia. And that's your lot. Temperantia. I see. Hold on. You're not going to just believe this fairy tale, are you? You fool! Fairy tales, too, are legitimate records of the past.
Oh, you fool!
It is only right that we investigate.
Hey, hey. We all know someone who says you fool a lot. We know someone who says you fool a lot.
My retainers.
It's been a while since he said it. Besides here, but like.
Douglas is right, Zeke. You're not a very good retainer. Dalness Stone has a landmark and is located at the southernmost tip of the Titan.
Let's rest the spell.
I got the blue one, which I already drank.
This is no place for civilians. This area is under military investigation. The steel is being examined. We can't have any civilians mucking about with it. It might fall to bits.
I'm kind of worried.
Take cover!
No!
Oh my, are you a royal personage? Well, I'm sure you'd know how to handle a fine thing like that. Please, examine to your heart's content, your royalness. Man, he did all that by just looking at him and posing. That's damn impressive. Tuck. Yeah, you better tuck your head in. Nancy. It's like Nancy plus Massey. So this is the Dalness Stone. Rex, is there something written on it over there? Allow me to examine the stone. Let's see now. The kingdom's name is Rigideria. It lies upon a mysterious titan that moves about freely, never exposing itself to human eyes.
Wait a minute.
Reg-
Do we get like a secret titan from this quest? They probably wouldn't do that just for a quest, but maybe.
Rigideria
I gotta-
sank in a single night together with its people. What else does it say? The inscription ends here.
Bitch.
The whole country sank beneath the clouds. There's not much we can do. Ha! You are too quick to give up. I will not allow our quest to end here. We know where this kingdom met its end. We may be able to salvage some manner of relic from it. You've got to be kidding me. Just how long do you think this place has been down there? Relics of a long-lost kingdom. I like the sound of that. Oh, for the... Now you've got Rex started too.
Nia, shut the fuck up.
Come, my retainers. Let us get to the bottom of this tale. Literally. Never knew you were such a pun man, Doggus. This is a good place to do some salvaging, actually, as there is a salvage point around here, isn't there? Oh, we want to go to Triage Isle. That's what I was thinking of. I thought this was a salvaging icon that was overlapping with the landmark. This ties into another Blade storyline, as Triage Isle is where you can get the 2 heavy round shields for one of Perun's level 4 skills. I already did this a long time ago. I made sure to make note of it when we visited here for the first time, but you might not already have that done. Like with most reasonable quests.
Barely seems worth
Can't believe I called Doggus reasonable. They said topple and sink. Who knew that they were the ones that had the best synergy in the group?
Yeah.
As with most reasonable quests, any cylinder will do. I didn't get it on my first try.
Ooh.
Did I come up with a load of guff again?
No, Rex. No, you did not. Man, only 3 chests, only 1 gold. How am I gonna get by on this kind of salary? Oh, are we gonna get level 2 special rings? Yes, we are. Oh, no.
I could have sworn I just heard "fuck yourself."
Didn't break a sweat.
I'll get there someday. We still no.
Ooh.
Ew, fleet in a bottle. I've had to use one of those before. Ugh. That's it. All bets are off. Level 9 salvaging mastery. Premium cylinder. Perfect button inputs.
Let's go.
Was really hoping I wouldn't mess up right there and have to go almost perfect button inputs. Cool pose. Good. Good sign. What? Oh, I thought there was no chest for a second. I'm like, no, what are you telling me? Thank the architect. Hey, could this be a stone tablet from Regidaria? Truly, you are a fine salvager, Rex. Pretty weird shape for a tablet. Nia says after having seen a tablet that looks like this. Due to the appearance of the terrible, arrogant behemoth, the kingdom of Regidaria perished in a single night, Titan and all. This arrogant behemoth must have been a pretty damn terrifying monster. Is something the matter, Dagas? Cursed beast. How dare you harm my kingdom?
I'm kinda royalty.
Kind of royalty.
My retainers. We must find this fell beast that destroyed my homeland. Whoa there, dude. We're talking about something that happened centuries ago. Who says the monster's even still alive? Then we bring it back and kill it again. Sounds like a mercenary job. Agreed. That will be the most efficient way to conduct such a large scale.
How many merc
Very
missions
well.
does he have
Then
left?
let us begin. And another one down. This definitely is setting the record for most quests we've cleared in a single video, even taking out the first episode in that title. This merc mission is in Litheria. I guess that'd be the next closest place. The Beast of Regidaria does not require Dagas' skills whatsoever. So don't. Make other people do it for him.
I'll support
Gorg
you
is a good
every
pick
way.
for this, as he has 2 of the field skills necessary and can knock out 2 of those shorteners in one go. We have it down to just 6 minutes, and Telos has just come back from her own mission. So from now on, while waiting on merc missions, we can go look for other merc missions. The irony, right? No, this is a good usage of time. Could potentially give you some good ox cores, as well as some other items that you wouldn't really think to go do when waiting around for merc missions. So give every Titan a once over. You have 5 stars in every Titan. You qualify from them all. You can find someone like Kakoi here. Nice, really cute. Maybe in small, big.
Surprised he hasn't gotten this one yet, because I got it in like chapter 3.
Cargo ship that was
Not
on its way to
4.
Bournemouth has run aground. Trade people already come to pick up ship itself, but ship very smashed up all over, not able to sail anymore. Maintenance team already busy working on a different ship, so have big lack of manpower for repairs. Oh, if friends would be massive help to Koi Koi. Who could help? Who could refuse helping a Nopon in a hat that cute? New mission in the Argentum Trade Guild, and it's grounded ship rescue. A merchant ship ran aground. We managed to float it, but it's in sorry shape. Shoulder to shoulder. 2. Can't figure out just 2. Just outside, above the Lamore Inn, another treasure trove that I've never seen before.
Done.
Kingdom destroyed.
Woo!
Newspaper headline. Have I ever heard one?
Yep.
Ooh. There were no other missions in Argentum that I could find. Whatever it wasn't really that important. Karchal, an Ardanian soldier, saw a giant demon in the Cloud Sea. Roll for initiative. Dagas is a fire-elemented great axe. He is what I would describe as intentionally designed to be the weakest blade in the entire game. As per usual with great axes, you want to focus on high-powered hits with good critical hit rates. So auto attack and critical rate give you the most bang for your buck. We'll give him a photon ship. That seems like a nice, safe way to go with him. He only gives his driver 5% defense and 5% ether defense and 5% strength. See what I mean? In the way of ox cores, he's got 1 slot. outdoor attack up or affinity max attack? Let's go affinity max attack. We're gonna be on him for a while to go over his abilities. For field skills, he's got nothing. Cavalier Attitude, exclusive to Dagas, is his only field skill, and it's only used within his quest line. Giving Godfrey a run for his money, ain't ya? Fitting that his two favorite items come from such a regal land. The Master's Curry is in Fonsamima.
I can eat this stuff day
Wait,
and
what?
night.
No, hang on. What? It's not his favorite item?
The notes are wrong.
Apologies, my liege. Aroma Sauté is purchased in Theosoir.
Yes, very good. The Aroma Locaris Saute. This requires a sophisticated palate.
Ooh.
Say, thank you for setting me straight. And his other favorite, how could I forget this? 'Cause this is one of the, I think this is the first favorite item that I personally found. Blackflower Field.
Ah, this is a fine and fitting thing. Black flower field. The likes of you just don't understand.
You're right, I didn't understand. I had it completely wrong. We're gonna dance the funky conga though, because that's a lot more fitting for what it is we need. I want special recharge.
Yes.
It's around here somewhere. There you are, Karchal.
Carchal.
Hey, could I ask you about something? Arrogant behavior.
Oh, they actually have a cutscene? Whoa.
One time. Looked like a pretty
I want to talk about his save file and how many quests he has left after.
There, nobody believes
He won't
me,
even
tell 'em.
release that information, not
Early
in
the
the
early
video,
morning when I saw it,
only
5
on his
o'clock or
Twitter.
thereabouts. Over on the hill near Triage Isle, there was this crazy, huge, shadowy thing moving about. Honestly, I thought I was seeing things too at first. Some kind of bad dream. I've never heard of any monster reaching that kind of size. At any rate, if you're gonna check it out, you should be careful. I don't know if even a Titan battleship would be able to down that behemoth. Cheers. When using Dagas, you're not going to be switching off of him. So I would suggest having some attack blades in there. Let's get Veil on there. So that way Zeke's got a higher strength modifier. Oh, you give an ether modifier. What about Rune's Dexterity? You're good strength.
I've been so bored. I was
10.
about to go out hunting solo.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Now, Dagas is a blade that's kind of special to me. He was my first rare blade ever. Him and Ursula I got within the same round of pulling core crystals on my first save file. And I remember that I stuck with him for a lot of the game, and I didn't really get that he was particularly weak because I got him first, so he was who I was comparing everyone else to, and I like starting the game with a launch art on Rex because being able to go a step beyond Topple and do the shiny new status, that had a lot of novelty and it made me just want to use him a lot.
Cutscene, let's go!
So is this really the place?
Well, from what the soldiers said, it should be around here somewhere.
You really think a great demon's gonna show up in this deserted place?
Don't act like this is my fault. How am I meant to know? If there have been sightings, that means there has to be something here, right?
Yeah. What is that thing?
Something up here.
Oh, I'm sure I'm with you. What is that thing? Zenobia. Just crush this guy for us, because this is like the thing you did in your quest. Oh, God.
Is that the demon?
It's huge. Even for a demon. Isn't that a bit too massive?
It's incredible.
We have 17 minutes left.
Dagas! Hold on!
Dagus! Dagus. Dagus. Dogass. Dogass. Dogass.
You are the foul demon.
You know, get away from there! Dagus.
You are insolent indeed to look down on my personage. But no matter. Not all could be as versed in proper conduct as I. I will grant you an audience.
Hold on. What are you, stupid? You're just gonna go face that thing?
Seriously, you'll be crushed to pieces.
Do you hear my voice, demon? I am king of a land named Regideria. I know you are the beast that caused my kingdom's downfall. As king, I must avenge my people whom you wronged long ago. If you are truly as terrible as the legends say, then show me the extent of your strength. Show me the power that...
No! Are you crazy?
Quit provoking that thing already, Dagas.
Actually, does that creature even understand human speech?
Why so shy, demon? Do you not wish to do...
Dagus, he don't speak English. He don't even understand English.
Then let's see how you like this.
No, no!
So, demon, at last you recognize your...
You're legit an idiot.
At last, you recognize your foe? You moron, Dagus?
Yeah, he is a
Really
moron.
made it mad.
Why would you provoke it?
You ask strange questions, girl. For what purpose did we come here? If not to fell this foul beast.
That's no reason to get it all worked up. Haven't you heard a careful strategy?
This is the music I played in
Dear me,
chapter 89 at the World Trade.
can you truly be so afraid of a mere animal?
This is like almost on the home front of Torna. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
That's not the issue here, moron.
We're almost at Torna, the golden country.
What do we do now, Rex?
What now?
Best to retreat. Then we find our Danian Titan warship to help us take Demon down.
Hopeless. Every one of you. Wait here a while, taters. I will slay the demon myself.
No, you can't do that alone.
You'll die, you know.
I will not. Nay. I cannot.
He's Redirian. Regidirian, I guess.
Legendaria. I must prevail.
Okay then. I'm convinced. Let's do this.
You're really sure about this, Rex?
Shut the fuck up, Mithra.
Alright then. I guess there's no point arguing with you. Let's go slay that moron's demon.
The gloves are off, which is why I'm running away. In the pantheon of great morons alongside Duster. I'm running away from this fight to show an obscure bit of knowledge. Because starting that boss fight, Dagus now has 3 Ox-Core slots. It's starting that boss fight that unlocks this. We're gonna go outdoor attack up and we'll Blade Combo Boost 5. Convenient right at the top. Furthermore, wait, his skills all reset back down to level 1? This is a new chart that picks up where he left off at level 5 on his original chart. This means that if you stick with Dagus, who is quite possibly one of the worst blades in the entire game, and definitely one of the least useful to you in a playthrough, his skills go all the way up to level 10. And he becomes outrageously strong.
What?
He has 3 new field skills. Ancient Wisdom, Mineralogy, and Nopon Wisdom. I could never forget that one.
No.
This second chart is amazing. aside from just simply needing his favorite seafood pouch items for that one, every single other slot can be risen up through Merc missions. And it's just 100 trust, 1100 trust, 3300, 7800. Send him away on Merc missions, raise him up that way. He's super easy to deal with now. His stat mods also changed to give 15% to the defense
That's
and 10% to
oh.
strength.
I mean, I'd probably try to finish his everything on his regional blade chart before this because that's a 100% thing.
I didn't know this until after the fact, but internally he is treated as an entirely separate blade. You can see this because his favorite pouch items need to be filled in a second time, even though they have not changed.
Yes. Drivers are so excited.
You ready for a fight? Dagus is a good attacker. His 3 Ox-Core slots and damage are...
Whoa, this is actually surprising to me.
We get into his battle skills right away. Gold effect increases enemy gold drop rate. Not lighting my world on fire yet, but give him time. Give him time. His second battle skill...
We have about
Eagle
10
Presence,
minutes left.
Increases blade combo damage. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Because he is fire element, and both flame and volcano are good damage effects that you can get with this, you might as well use him for that. And his level 4 special, freeze dive. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. And he just walks over slowly, all badass-like. That is Blazing Conquest, a one-hit ether attack with a higher critical chance blowdown and more damage to toppled enemies, what we just took advantage of. And now we get into his last effect. Wow, we ended that fight quickly. Wow, that was good. I'm not even gonna get to talk about his last battle skill. We ended that so fast.
Bye, motherfucker.
Demon or no, 'twas a mere beast. It could not hope to rival a king.
We beat it.
Yeah. We actually beat it.
I gotta say, I didn't think we'd actually do it.
Honestly. Have you no pride? How could we fail to overcome such a trifling foe? Frankly, you should be ashamed that you did not slay it more swiftly.
Ah. Right.
I gotta say though, you're pretty awesome when you go all out, Dagus.
Indeed.
I mean,
We're hiding your
I'm gonna talk about something. At least Sheba, she changed at the end of her quest. I mean, I don't know if he's changed yet, because we didn't finish the video, but yeah.
full strength, but this was more than I had bargained for. I'm glad we met you as an ally, not an enemy.
Are you still thinking about your lost kingdom?
It is as you see. For one so great as I, to slay such a foe is a simple task. And yet, though the beast lies defeated, the kingdom remains lost. There is no way for us to be certain. It was even the land I once ruled.
Dagas?
Hey, don't be such a downer. No point worrying about what's dead and gone. If you want a kingdom, you should make a new one.
Yeah, Zeke's right. If you try your hardest, anything's possible.
Are we gonna get through them?
Interesting. There is a certain wisdom in your counsel. Now that my nemesis lies slain, it is not fitting for a king to dwell forever on the past. My path of conquest is far from over. I am the man who will someday rule this entire world.
Well, he certainly seems motivated now.
Dagas have energy, but still not quite in touch with reality.
Exactly.
Hear this. You have yet to prove your might as retainers. Therefore, I will lend you my royal strength.
What?
However, 'tis only for the sake of my righteous victory. Never forget this, my subjects.
It's great that he's getting into this and all. But his attitude still bugs me.
Same, Nia.
Don't be too harsh. For all his words, I do believe he cares for us. Let's be happy for him.
Sounds about right.
Alright, I'll give it a
Being able to
try.
deal even with total nutters like him is the mark of a real driver.
If you say so.
Buffering. We 6 more minutes of the video. Hang on, let me. Okay, great. I'll be back. Are you back? And that's it. I think that's it for the quest.
What ails you, my driver? You look befuddled as a loon. You can call me Pollyanna, befuddled as a loon. Is something troubling you, or do you believe in me? I don't know. No problems here. I'm just happy that you're looking good and motivated. Well, if my attitude pleases you, I trust you will work hard to serve my aims. To protect a true and loyal retainer, I would gladly draw out the depths of my strength. The depths of your strength? Damn, those are pretty deep. Your king will not be easily defeated. For the sake of restoring my kingdom, I will spare no effort. I liked how so much of the damage came from him doing his level 4 special. That was a cool way to do that fight. I also didn't notice that his core crystal is a brooch in the shape of a crown. That's a cool touch. It's really cool looking. He gave us an avant-garde medal and a mirror mattered ship, which is slightly weaker auto attack, but 10% more critical rate. In true tradition, he can have it. It's the one that he earned, and he also gets some counter-attack damage in there should he ever get hit a little bit. Now, I don't take kindly to the end of that quest. Personally, I liked Daugus a lot more once that was over.
Oh! Hang on.
It's my
Alright.
talents.
And it paints him as a kooky bird for talking up how great he is. Oh boy, were they ever wrong. So that third battle skill that I never got a chance to go over, we're gonna go fight a Dimosaurus just so I can see his other specials.
Why? Hang on.
Oh
Alright,
boy,
back.
were they ever wrong. So that third battle skill that I never got a chance to go over, we're gonna go fight a Dimosaurus just so I can see his other specials.
Oh my god!
Third battle skill.
Alright, I changed my
We're gonna go fight a Dimosaurus
quality
just so I
back
can see his
to
other specials.
auto and it. God damn it!
That I never got
We should be okay.
We're gonna go fight a Dimosaurus just so I can see his other specials and his other skill. The reason why we were able to end that fight so quickly, other than our levels, is kind
Hang on. Okay.
increases the damage and AoE of all party attacks at max affinity. This is without a doubt the best skill in the entire game.
Holy fuck!
Talk about other good blades. Mithra is partly as good as she is because of her topple art, and you might not be able to use that. Let's see, any kind of healer. If the enemy's got a one-shot attack, healing is useless. If the enemy's break immune, Crossette's not as strong. If a blade requires driver combo access to be good, then you're not going to really like using that blade sometimes. Cutie Pie is, well, good all the time, but takes a hit from not having her break guard if the enemy's break immune. By the way, there's this level 2 special, Tyrant Crush, blow down attack, increase critical damage. But in the case of Daugus, where he raises the entire party's damage, there is no fight where you would not want to bring him in. His increased blade combo damage is the same way, where you're not going to be prohibited from doing blade
Wow.
combos like you would be with a driver combo. He's such an absolute good that I would call him the most useful party member in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There is no situation where I would not bring him into a fight. To give an idea of how good he is used in the world record run for more challenge mode fights than any other blade. And when I say that, I think at the time that I checked it, he holds a world record in 36 of those times, when the next closest blade is 20. It is a mind-boggling skill.
Wow.
It's not just a damage increase, but it makes AoE larger so that it's easier to beat reinforcements of large groups. It would be good on just himself, but the fact that he's a benevolent king, the whole party becomes so much more capable, since blades who don't get damage multipliers now do. Those blades who would just be better if they hit for more damage, they do. And those who are already powerful just got multiplied. He makes good blades great. He makes great blades amazing. He makes amazing blades unstoppable. His only real downside worth talking about are that his specials suck pretty bad, but he more than makes up for it with Volcano's damage getting multiplied when he uses his specials. He's good, but Kaiser Zone forces him into overpowered territory by itself.
Yeah.
He's just amazing. Actually, before we end off, I had a theory regarding Dagus that I wanted to talk about, and because there's just so much to say about him, I didn't have a good chance to. I think Dagus might have ties to Judicium. The behemoth that sunk Regidaria ended up in Temperantia after doing it. And if he was the only survivor of his kingdom, it makes sense that he ended up near Judicium, and he might have been the world's first human-to-blade conversion. While it is true that Judicium could only create flesh eaters and not blade eaters, and that was Indal's discovery, he isn't a blade eater. He is a proper human-to-blade conversion, presumably, with what he seems to believe he is. He might have been their magnum opus before they fell.
Wow.
And this might be something that only happened with him. So that's where I think Dagus fits into the lore personally. I can't confirm that, but it is my theory.
Wow.
And as he puts his feet up and makes us... God, I don't even want to finish that sentence. We're all done here. With the people of Regidaria avenged.
Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
It's Cosmos' turn. As one of the post-game blades, that we finally have the ability to see what their story is. See you guys
then. Alright, so I feel like episode 160 is going to be, that's Cosmos' Blade Quest. Episode 161 is Telos' quest. No, it's that. The last DLC quest, episode 162, is, it's Telos' quest. Episode 163 is that if he did that, if he got that he knows her name, New. If he's gonna do Newt's quest. And then episode 164, I don't know what it's gonna be. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Make sure to go sub Sugar Conroy. Comment, like on episode 59, Lost Kingdom. Do all that here too. And I'll see you guys. Another Super Mario 30 will be returning soon. So we're recording the rest of the Let's Play so I can schedule it to go up. And then the special video's coming. And obviously my reaction to episode 160 will be out tomorrow as well. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. And goodbye. Have a great day.